Loads of people claim to want a 7-figure business, but they can't run a 6-figure one without burning out. Everything happens in a random order, they're constantly redoing things, and there's a never-ending cycle of fixing mistakes instead of moving forward. And you might be thinking it takes years to get to 6 figures, or you need thousands of followers. Nope. I did it fast, and I did it by using systems. So today I'm going to show you the 3 systems that you need to scale to 6 figures and beyond without burning out. And like all the YouTubers do, I'm saving the best till last. So first up is a content system. If you don't have one, you'll stare at a blank screen for hours, you'll waste time overthinking every post, or you'll post randomly and wonder why no one gives a shit. A content system solves all of that by giving you a pipeline of ideas, a streamlined way to create content, and a strategy for getting it seen. And it's built on 3 parts. Firstly, endless ideas. Most people who struggle with content struggle because they haven't got a clue what to post. They wait for inspiration like it's some magical thing that's just going to show up, but it won't. And a proper system ensures you'll never run out of ideas. We pull from your expertise, your unique experiences, and your audience pain points. Then we use simple frameworks to turn one idea into multiple ideas in a matter of minutes. So instead of waking up and thinking, oh, what should I post today? You've got a relevant list ready to attack. Step number 2 is simple content production. You're a founder or a CEO. You're not a social media manager. You don't have to spend hours writing LinkedIn posts every single day. So instead, what we want to do is batch create the content. Want to write a week or a month's worth sometimes in one go. We use templates, frameworks, and the inspiration from step 1 so we're not starting from scratch. And most importantly, we stop overthinking every single post like it's a fucking life or death situation. And I talk a lot more about this in this video here. So make sure you go and check this one out next. Now the final step, step 3 of the content system, is effortless distribution. Because if you post inconsistently, the algorithm's probably just going to screw you over. So instead what we do is schedule the content ahead of time, or we just repost our existing high-performing posts. Because your goal isn't to sit there all day just warming up the algorithm. You're not a LinkedIn growth hack guru. Your goal is just to make sure that your content reaches the right people consistently without any of this extra effort. When you do this, you're showing up, you're adding value, and you're building credibility without wasting extra time. So that's how to build a content system that keeps your pipeline full and gets your posts seen. But content alone doesn't pay the bills. Clients do. And if you don't have a system for managing them, you'll either drop the ball or drown in over-delivery trying to keep up. And that's where the client system comes in. Because once you start getting leads and converting them, you actually have to deliver what you've sold. And you have to do it without losing your mind. And loads of businesses this up. Their onboarding is messy. They over-deliver and burn out. And they've got no clear structure. So every single client experience is a gamble. And there are 3 things inside our client system that help you fix that. Firstly is a repeatable roadmap, so you stop reinventing the wheel every time you win a client. But you need a step-by-step process that every client follows. You don't want to make this shit up as you go along. Clear steps so there's no confusion, predictable results so clients are happy, and most importantly, less stress for you. When you systemize your delivery, clients get the same experience every single time without you having to hold their hand. Step number 2 inside the client system is evergreen materials, so you're not repeating yourself every single day. If you're answering the same client questions again and again and again, that's your fault. Instead, you want to build assets that do the work for you. Step-by-step videos, onboarding guides, briefing forms, templates, and other resources as well. So instead of typing out the same email for the 50th time, clients just get access to the resources. And the final part inside the client system is streamline communication. Set boundaries and keep control. If your clients can reach you anywhere at any time, you are screwed. No more WhatsApps, email, Instagram, Slack, and carrier pigeon anymore. One central channel. Set your working hours and your response times and let clients know early on, i.e. when they onboard. And this isn't about ghosting your clients. It's about protecting your time and creating a better experience for everyone. And when these things come together, your clients are happy, you've got clear processes instead of chaos, and you're not drowning in that unnecessary work. But what happens before they become clients? How do you make sure you're consistently bringing leads in without wasting hours chasing clients who are never going to buy? That's where the 20mm system comes in. I said I was saving the best till last, and this is the most important system that you need to focus on until you hit that 6-figure mark. 20mm stands for 20-mile march, meaning you move forward consistently every single day without burning out. This system keeps your client acquisition running smoothly, whether you feel like working or not. And again, it's made up of 3 things. Your daily workflow, so you know exactly what to do each day. Lots of people fail because they don't have a plan. They wake up and they're like, oh, what should I do? Wrong question. A daily workflow means you know exactly what tasks drive revenue. And you basically just stop wasting time on random bullshit. The tasks on it are completely non-negotiable, and you follow them whether you've got 3 hours or 30 minutes. No more guessing, no more inconsistency. The second thing in the 20mm system is your lead tracker. Have you ever had a conversation with a lead and then forgot to follow up? Congratulations, you just lost money. A lead tracker keeps everything organized, so you know who's interested, who's ready to buy, and who needs following up with. It's not about being pushy, it's about being organized. Now, the final thing inside the 20mm system is a DM process. This is how you turn conversations into clients without being sleazy. Because there is so much money to be made inside DMs, but most people just spam strangers with cold pitches, or they overthink every single message and they never send anything. And weirdly enough, neither of these things work. You need a process that allows you to start, continue, and close conversations naturally. A process that means you know exactly what to say and when, and you never spend time guessing. Because when you combine this process with a lead tracker and a daily workflow, your lead gen becomes effortless. So, when you zoom out, you've got 3 systems running like a well-oiled machine. A content system, so you can attract the right people. A client system, so you can deliver without the stress. And a 20mm system that keeps those leads moving. Because without these, you're just running in circles. But with them, your business starts to scale, and your workload drops. And you actually enjoy running it too. Now, if you want to find out how you can install these systems into your business with a bit more detail, you can watch this video here where I'll break it down further. If you're watching this on LinkedIn, there will be no video here, so go to my featured section and download my free LinkedIn training. There's loads of stuff in there. Go and check it out.